Okay, right now I am not visible, isn't it?
Yeah. I am visible
You are
almost.
also not, but you are also
Okay.
not.
Okay. And now,
Yeah, now is okay. You're
but
visible.
you are
What
not
about now?
visible. No, you are
Okay,
not
ma'am,
visible.
just wait. Okay, okay.
No, not now.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, right now you are a visual, but your screen is there is no light. I think
Yeah, actually, where I
your
am
face
living.
is not showing. Uh,
Okay,
okay. So actually, don't mind if you want to change your background
okay, definitely, ma'am. I will going to change.
because there is some light issues.
Okay, now
Yes,
what about
now.
now?
Yeah, now. Okay, we can start. No problem.
Yes, ma'am. So,
Actually,
so
don't move. Are you don't move? Actually, some when you are moving, so your face is not clear.
okay, now is good.
Yeah, now it's good.
Okay. So before we are going to conversation further, just I would like to say thanks a lot for accepting my request. You know, I was trying to connect with you since last 15 to 20 days ago. I think maybe 15 days. It has been 15 days. So trying.
Yes. Actually, whenever I have time, so that time you are busy, and when you have a time, so that time already I'm working person, so I don't have a more time. Today is holiday, that's why I have a time, so I talk. I thought yeah, I should talk with you, coach.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely,
so
ma'am. It is. I think it was time issues. You know, it's why it was time issues because of we
right.
are human being. Apart from English language, there is a lots of thing. There is lots of task we have to do it. You know, time to time.
Yes. If you don't mind, so can you remove your clothes so you hang outside because you know that we have to upload this video on YouTube channel.
Okay,
If
ma'am.
you
Okay,
don't,
okay.
so you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do.
definitely. Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Definitely.
Um,
Okay. Now is okay, ma'am.
yeah, now it's okay.
Here is the behind me. There is the book, so it is okay. I think.
Yeah. It's a, no, that place was good, but you can change only clothes. You can remove. Yeah. Otherwise, no problem. Yeah. So okay. So we are meeting for the first time. So could you introduce yourself?
Definitely, ma'am. Let me introduce myself. This is the Satyanarayan connected to you from Agra city of Uttar Pradesh. And
Okay.
when it comes to my profession, and yeah, I am a student of final year pursuing BA Bachelor of Art from Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University, Agra. Yeah, that's
Okay.
all about me. If you ask me like right now, so I am preparing for UPP examination.
Okay. UPP.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Uttar Pradesh place. Okay. And so, are you YouTuber or not?
No, I am not, but I have planning. You know, I have planning because of I love to see as a myself. Yes, full confidence. So I'm
Yes.
thinking that if I will create, so it will be like help me to enhance my confidence level, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good for you. And so, how long have you been learning English? And why? What is the reason behind this?
Okay, if you like, if I talk about my English journey, so actually I have been start to learn English language. Has been 8 or 9 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, actually, I want to ask you that when you started your learning English, so which type of problem did you face your initial time?
Okay. Actually, when I started my English learning that time, I did not understand like what is the meaning of like that, what is the meaning of this. So I did practice a lot in a day. I did practice in a day, 3 hours, 4 hours each and every day on audio
Okay.
call. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So, which type of practice did you do for enhance your speaking?
ma'am, only actually I did like I watch lots of video on YouTube like English content and English speeches, like some motivational speeches, and I did practice on audio call, on WhatsApp, and I watch, movie, Hollywood movie, and I read a book as well, sometime historical book. Yeah.
Okay. So right now you are in not at your home. I think you have taken in hostel.
No, it is not hostel. We cannot say this is the like I am living on rental room, and
Okay. So
yeah.
do you live alone? Yeah. Do you live with your friends, like your room partner?
Actually, I live. I used to live alone, but right now I have one partners. So we both are
Okay.
living together.
Okay. So you were saying that you are preparing for UPP. So you have submitted form or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Already I have submitted. Yeah.
Okay. So what is the process for clear this exam?
Okay. So let me make you understand. Like as I said you, I am preparing for UPP examination, isn't it?
Yes. So what is the
So before.
pattern? Who
Mhm.
some person they want to get the job, say a service. So how they can start uh, preparation, and what is the process for
Okay,
complete this task? Yeah.
let me tell you, ma'am. Okay, let me tell you. Actually, I don't know what is the exactly process. Just because
O-
I am a sports person, I am national medalist. I have 20 time participated in national, including junior or
okay.
senior national athletic championship. I got three
Wow.
medal as well in junior national. I am national record holder, under 19 school national record holder 2017 in Balebadi, Stadium, Pune, Maharashtra. I am under 90
Congratulations.
national record holder. Yeah. So I am national record holder and national medalist, national gold medalist. So I will go under in a sports quota. I will go under in a
Okay.
sports. Yeah. So my
Okay.
examination will not held.
Okay.
I am preparing for physically. I am preparing for physical. They will take on my physically.
Okay, okay. So you have to run like it's a meters will be fixed. Yeah. How meter? How can you run? I think I want to ask you that you are whenever you give this exam, so you will have to qualified in exam, written exam or not?
No, no, ma'am. As I said it, I will go as a in sports quota. I will go under in sports
Sports
quota.
quota.
They will not.
Okay,
Yeah, they will not take my examination. They will take my physically only. How
physically
much
only.
capable. Yeah, they will check it how much accomplishment I have done on national
Okay,
certificate. They will check on my certificate, as well as they will take my TRAS, timing TRAS. Yeah. suppose that
okay,
i am suppose that I am example. I will give you one example. I am 20 kilometers. I am runner of long distance. My event is the runner. I'm runner of long distance. So I have. They will
okay,
take like my timing trial. How much kilometer I will complete. They will give you like a specific timing. We have to complete it according to time.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So I think you have to maintain your physical health. So at
Yes.
what time do you wake up, and what is your morning routine?
Actually, ma'am, it is very difficult. Thank you very much for asking this question. Let me tell you, ma'am, this is a very dangerous. Very well. I think you know very well. We are belong to North Indian, so right now weather is very dangerous here. That
Right.
the temperature was in the morning 4 or 5. So I woke up in the morning 4 o'clock, 4:30, 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. It's too much cold. So how do you
yes,
manage
ma'am.
everything?
Ma'am,
So
it's a very,
that
as
time
I
you
said.
have to go. You have to go and field for walk, yeah, for running every day.
Yes, ma'am. I do practice. As I said it, I am a sports person. I have given my time 10 to 12 years. In a sports. So this is
Right.
my routine. Within a 10 or 12 years, I have done. No, I have get up. Early morning 4:30 to 4 o'clock every early morning to go for practice my sports.
Okay.
Still, from that time to till now, I do practice. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any trainer like you go who comes and they train to you?
Yes, ma'am. Let me tell you, ma'am. Like It's a very like I'm very sometimes I feel, ma'am, it's very excited to me when I actually, as I said you, I'm national medalist as well. I was
Right.
in national team 2018 before pandemic.
Okay.
It's a 2018 before pandemic in Bangalore. And that time, that time what happened? That time I lost my mom. I don't have mother, and my mother
Okay.
is passed away. So I left
Pandemic
each
time.
and every. No, ma'am, before pandemic, 2018.
Acha, before pandemic. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So when I lost my mom, that time I started to facing a lots of problem. So I
mm,
left my sports. I left my study as well. After
okay.
2 or 3 years, I was realized that during pandemic, I was sitting at my home. I was realized that what is the value of education. I'm thinking. Sometimes I was thinking, oh my God, I have left my sports as well as my study. I have only 12th right now. So I was realized that I was sitting at my home during pandemic. I was realized that no, education is the very important. We have to
Right.
do anyhow. Then
Right.
after 2 or 3 years a gap, I have gap in my education. After 2 or 3 years, I took admission, in BA. Right now I am a student of final year because of I was thinking, if I will go any work, they will consider me as a labor.
Right.
Not
Yeah, it
how much.
was your good, yeah, good decision. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm thinking, ma'am, it does not matter how much accomplishment I have done. It does not matter. If you don't have education, they will consider as a labor.
Right. Yeah, education is very important if you want to, do any field. So first of all, every person asks about your qualification. So yeah,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
good take. Yeah. So you were saying that. So what is your favorite game?
Actually, ma'am, yeah, as I said it, ma'am, I am professional athlete, a runner of long distance, 20
Okay.
kilometers. Yeah,
Apart
20
from
kilometers.
apart from any bat ball, football,
No, ma'am, I
hockey.
don't like to bat ball. I don't like to play cricket, ma'am. No, just I love to play
Okay.
volleyball and as well as football. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to be a good. So you why did you change your profession? You should make your what's a profession in a field like game. You can go in this field. So why did you choose UPP?
Definitely, ma'am. Like every sports person, ma'am, they want to first job. So as I said
Okay.
it, like I was in national team, but I lost my mom. So that time I started facing lots of problems. So that's why that was the reason I left my sports. Right now, as I said it, I was sitting at my home, during pandemic after 2 or 3 years. I took admission. Right now I'm pursuing here. I left my sport. Then before 2 or 3 months I got vacancies, of Uttar Pradesh police under in sports quota. That I was thinking that okay, let's try once again. Then I submitted my
So it's your first time. It's your first time. Yeah, you have given.
actually, ma'am, last year also I have given of
Okay.
same under in sport quota in Uttar Pradesh police, but I was rejected there. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So
So I'm
yeah, yeah. Go ahead. You can ask.
so ma'am, I'm trying once again. I'm thinking that okay, let's try once again.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely, we should try. If you have a time, you have a chance. So definitely, you should try again and again because it's not necessary that we can achieve our goals one time.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But ma'am,
Yeah.
one thing is more I would like to share with you. I am very inspired with you impact. I watched your video since last 2 or 3 months.
Thank you. Thank
I
you
know
very
very well
much
about
for
you, ma'am.
watching
You
the
don't
video.
know me. You don't know me, but I know very well about you. I think you are the you are government teachers.
Right. Yeah, I'm a government teacher.
Yes, ma'am. I watch
And
your video. I'm inspired with your impact, ma'am. As I said you, I once repeat, you know. So I'm
thank you
thinking that
very much.
if you are the doing hard work, ma'am, I'm thinking that oh my God, still you are the married, you have kid, but still you are doing hard work to get like a assistant professor. I don't know, I don't have, but I watch your video. So why I cannot?
Yes, definitely every person can no, it's every person. If you will do hard work, if you do hard work, so definitely you can achieve your goals. But if
Yes, ma'am.
Thinking, if you think positive, everything depends on mind. Yeah, when I didn't know about this language, so that time I always made excuses that I did my schooling in Hindi medium. At that time I didn't practice for speaking. I always said that how can I learn, because I am from Hindi medium and I teach in Hindi medium school. There is no background, here is no background, so how can learn? So I always made excuses because I do not I didn't practice. But my husband, he suggested me, no, you don't make excuses that you can't do this. Definitely you can do this, but you will have to no, you will have to practice. Without doing practice, without doing hard work, you can't do anything, you can't get success. Then I realized, yeah, he is saying right, and I will not make excuses, I will try. And then I started learning English myself, and nowadays, yeah, I can speak English. I know that my English is not good better than you. Right now your
No, no, no,
English is
ma'am.
very good.
Please don't. No, no, ma'am. Don't think
No,
like this,
no,
ma'am.
while conversation
As
I
I said it,
realized.
yeah, I said it, ma'am. No, as I said it, like really, I'm inspired with your impact. Really, ma'am, you are the. I'm thinking that, oh my God, if you are the capable to do hard work, so why I cannot? Really,
Yeah,
ma'am.
definitely.
I
It
just I
depends
watch
on
your
mind.
videos since
Yeah.
last. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because then I started, and nowadays, yeah, I can speak English. I will not say that very well, but yeah, one day I will improve, and yeah, gradually my English is being improved. So I am
Definitely,
very
ma'am.
satisfied by this, this decision, because already you have told me that you left your education and you went after your marriage. So mother, so you know that when I used to study in 10th class, so that time I was thinking English is not important for me, because it's not necessary for me, because I live in India. I do not want to go foreign country. So why should I focus only this language? Actually, I was not passionate about this language since
Mhm.
my childhood. But 1 year ago, I realized, no, I should learn English for my daughter, for my student, and yeah, it's good for me also, because whenever I go to outside, so I had to face lots of problem regarding this language. Then I
Yes, ma'am.
decided, no, I will learn, and definitely I will speak. And because also I don't have a more time, as you know that I am preparing, I am working person, I am mother, so I don't have more time for practice. So, but I always say that every person who is learning English, please, you should learn English every day. Practice and consistency, both are very important. I realized, because that is a reason that nowadays my English is not improved, because I am not doing practice every day. I take only session whenever some person send to me message. So I have to take, because I think, yeah, they are watching my video and after that they want to talk to me. So I should talk
Yes,
with
ma'am.
them. That's
Yes,
why
ma'am.
I am taking session. Otherwise, I am busy all time. My school works, my house works. So I don't have a time for me for enhance my speaking. So that's why I have to feel hesitation while conversation as a face to face. But nowadays it's little bit has been removed.
Yeah, you are saying right, ma'am. Because of I am also, as I said it, I am also preparing for UPP examination. So I'm also I don't get time so much to practice, to learn English language. But yes, I'm thinking that okay, let's try to consistency, because of consistency is very important.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
So
right.
I'm thinking that I do practice. I try to maintain my consistency. That is only.
Right. Yeah, the consistency, everything. So, that when I didn't know about, drive car. Yeah,
Mhm.
nowadays I can drive car. So that time I was thinking, how can I drive car? It's very difficult. But I can ride scooty, but I can't drive car, because it's very tough. But when I started driving car, so I realized, no, it's a very easy process, because we started, thinking before we started making excuses. Yeah, we started thinking in the negative. We can't do
Yes, ma'am.
this because it's very tough. But
It's a very tough.
whenever when we started, so definitely we can do everything. We can say that nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. It depends on
Exactly,
mind.
exactly right. Exactly right. I utterly convinced with you, ma'am. Everything is possible whenever you think about
Right.
it.
Yeah, but yeah, we should think all time positive. Yeah, I can do this. Definitely, I can do this. It's not hard.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Actually,
there,
ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I am also, apart from my UPP examination, I am preparing for, like, I have planning to go study further. Like, I have to planning to take admission after graduation, in BPEd.
okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be like, I wanted to be a teacher in a physical education, and BPEd. You know what is the full form of BPEd?
Actually, I have given a B.Ed, Bachelor Education, but BPEd, it's a sport teacher, I think.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
BPEd,
Yes, ma'am.
I know. Actually, my elder brother, yeah, he was BPEd. He qualified, I think, an exam. Then he was a sport teacher.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, BPEd is a Bachelor of Physical Education.
okay.
Yeah. So I have planning apart from that, because of I always try to,
Okay, if you okay, you have an option like if you not selected UPP, so then you can again start your career in BPEd.
yes, ma'am. I always try to make, second or third option, third option
Okay, yeah,
too.
it's necessary nowadays. It's very necessary because you know that every year lots of students they qualified B.Ed, BPEd, BTC, everything. But government they do not also release lots of vacancies.
Yes, ma'am.
One vacancy is 1,000 student they have to fill form.
Oh, yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah.
It's very difficult, and nowadays everything has been changed. Nowadays, you know that exam pattern it's
Yes,
having
ma'am.
totally changed. So yeah, we have to take 2 to 3 options for getting job.
Yes, ma'am. I have, as I said it, like I have option. I always try to, put, like, extra, extra like option. If I will not select it, so I have that option. I have to go there. You know.
Right, right. But yeah, you were saying that. So first of all, you should focus your UPP, and definitely you will get your job. It's not big
Thanks,
deal.
thanks a lot, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Just because of I consider as a like as a teacher. So definitely, ma'am, please bless me. I would like to do something.
Yeah,
With
definitely
my,
you will do good.
just as I said it like before. Before we are starting conversation, as I said it, I am inspired with your impact. Because of I start to watch your video since like 2 or 3 months ago, where you said, like, I have, I have kid. Still, I am, I'm doing very hard to get assistant professor.
Yes,
So it
and
is
you know that
very.
I am very glad because recently I have completed my 1K subscribers.
Oh my God. Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
And yeah.
Okay, so I think we have talked 4 minutes. So yeah, it's a very long conversation because after
Yes,
that I
ma'am.
have to talk to someone. So yeah, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
nice conversation and nice to meet you and nice to talk to you. And definitely we will talk again.
Definitely, ma'am. Nice to meet you too, ma'am. But before we are going to hang up the call, I would like to say once again, thanks a lot for your precious time. It's a privilege for me, ma'am. I'm
No,
very
no,
happy to
every
hear.
person also your time is a very precious time. You don't say that only my time. Every person time is very precious time. And
Yes, ma'am.
thank you so much. Okay,
Yes,
bye.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye. Have a good